Hello everyone, how are we all doing today? Welcome into the live stream. Hold on. Yep, welcome into the live stream. There we go. There we go. I had to switch over to this screen. It wasn't letting me do it. Hello. It is day 2 of the Maydar Showdown. I'm very excited to get into this because so far, as you can see, Full Send 40 is winning by 1 point. It's a lot closer than I anticipated. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot closer than I anticipated. We are going to be starting. We are going to be starting off with Zigzagoon because I started this hunt off stream and it's still continuing. As you can see, I'm on 300 encounters. Yeah. So we will be starting it on Zigzagoon with 300 encounters. So hopefully we get it. Come on, Mo, you must be just as annoyed that Tottenham won. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone's doing all right. I hope I sound all right as well. I hope I sound all right. How you doing, Joey? How you doing, Mo? I think that's everyone so far. But anyone who is coming in on the TikTok, make sure to check out my YouTube channel at NoSideNate. Same tag as TikTok. That is kind of my main platform. So, Jack! Hello! Hello, Jack! How you doing, mate? How you doing? Always good to see ya. Always good to see ya. Oh, it's actually working now. There we go. All I need open now is my game screen. Otherwise, I can't bloody see what I'm doing. Where is it? I can't see my game screen. There we go. I couldn't see my game. I was like, I can't do nothing. Anyway, yeah, so we are going to be going for Zigzagoon. I'm on about 300 encounters, so hopefully we get it sooner rather than later. I'm on a 17 chain for Zigzagoon at the moment. I'm not going to be going any further than that. How you doing, Flamingo? Good to see you. How you doing, Bob? Well, bro, you've got it easy. You've got it easy with Zigzagoon. I'm after Reggie. Oh, my God. Well, yeah, I mean, because this is an event called Maydar Showdown, and what it basically is the Poke Radar, basically. It is the Poke Radar. So that's at my focus. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put that away so I don't have to worry about it. I'm doing pretty good. Competed in an online tournament today, a semi-official one, ran by Victory Road. Chiyu calls me to not make day 2. Brother did not want to hit those heat waves. Oh, God. You got to love Chiyu, though. That's my favourite, as you can imagine. And it's not even a watertight. And you know me, I love all my watertights, but come on, it's Chiyu. It's a goldfish. You can't not love it. You gotta love it. But yeah, how's everyone been doing? Obviously no live stream tomorrow. We'll be live again on Monday. We'll be doing Monday to Friday, 2 hours each day, 5 till 7, unless said otherwise. So like today I had to start a little bit later because of some other bits going on. But I mean, it's alright, isn't it? I'm not even putting the encounters up. Donut. Your chat is in the hunting box. Oh, is it doing that again? Oh, my God. Don't worry. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. I can't be bothered at the moment. I can't be bothered to fix it at the moment. Honestly, can't be bothered to fix it. Every time I fix it, it just goes wrong. But I think it's because on YouTube, if you don't know, like it's like done a little bit different. Whereas on Twitch, it's just one link. So you would go to, like, say if I was streaming on Twitch, it would be twitch.tv/NoSideNate, and it will take you to my current live stream. So like the actual chat is different. Whereas the APIs on YouTube is a little bit different, a little bit more razzle dazzle, if you like. Godspeed on the Zigzagoon hunt, mate. Thank you, Laxtad. And how you doing as well? I see you joined through my post. I appreciate that. It's nice to know that it's being pushed out. I want to start getting back to doing daily TikTok videos as well, because, you know, I just don't know what I'm going to do with short form. Like, I have so many ideas, but it's just finding the time to record it. It's great, especially when it hits Heatwave, but it's okay. It's just holding back for when I win Bologna next weekend. Oh, nice. You're going to Bologna. Do you reckon you've got enough points to make it to Worlds, or you're not sure yet? And everyone on TikTok, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm also live on YouTube as well. Beautiful days, less than 2 weeks till I get my Switch 2. Oh, I can't wait. Lax, I cannot wait for my Switch 2. I'll be doing a video the day it comes out. I've got confirmation that it will be delivered. Well, it says by. It says by the 5th of June. So if it comes a day early, that's even better, because then that gives me some time to record a video, you know, edit it, whatever. I mean, the video I've got planned is quite exciting. It's just something like it's sort of like a bit of everything. So I'll be testing the console. It'll be like a setup tutorial as well, and like a side-by-side comparison with some games, like Scarlet and Violet is one of them. I know that's getting a free update, but I also want to know how games that are not getting an update or an upgrade or a PS or a Switch 2 version or whatever, say like Sword and Shield, for example. No, actually, no, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is the main one. If anyone remembers, Viridian Forest on the Switch, the frame drops were horrendous. And I have a feeling that it will run a lot better. Even though it's not getting an update, it'll be like, because the console is more powerful, it can handle more. So I want to know how certain situations handle better. So I'm going to get some B-roll footage of the regular Switch on certain games. Then I'm going to play those same games on the Switch 2 and then do like a side-by-side comparison. Because I know that's what people look for, like, anyway. And because obviously Nintendo, they don't really show much of that in their sort of trailers or anything like that. Let me just catch up on chat. I've played every gen and started with Blue in 98. Gen 9 to me is top 3 best games. I mean, Scarlet and Violet's good. I just wished it looked better. I just wished it looked better. And that's the thing with Scarlet and Violet. It's not going to be an insane jump. It's not going to be like, oh my god, this is like the game of the year quality. Like, it won't look much better. I think what it will more be is just run better, you know. Like, the frame drops are horrible, especially in the water and stuff like that. They'll obviously, in this patch, they'll probably upgrade that so you don't get the issues with that anymore. But I mean, it's just touch and miss, really. You won't know till you try it, really. So that's what I want to do. I think also because the console's a lot more powerful, I did see the screenshots, like, of a comparison. It looked like more Pokemon were spawning in one area, so I suppose that's good as well. Shiny hunting, I think, will be easier on the Switch 2 because you're seeing more Pokemon at once, so yeah, that's more encounters at once. But, you know. Anyway, let me catch up on chat. Yeah, what's Smoochum's cat trait? This stuff is not staying. Oh my god. I'm not sure. I don't understand cat traits. I just know some are good, some are bad. Like Mr. Mime, I know in this game especially, he's a bastard to catch. He's got such a low catch rate. Ooh, nice getting likes on my post. I've played every. I'm going to play Scarlet Violet in better resolution. Yeah, that will be probably one of the first things I do. But I want to know how some games run as well. Like, are there going to be some games that run better than others? Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, there's some games that are getting free updates. There are some games that are getting Switch 2 editions, and there's just some games like Sword and Shield, Let's Go, you know, them sort of games that are not getting any form of upgrade. So I want to know if it will look any different on the Switch 2 or not. Or will it? I mean, even if it just runs better, I would love that. I mean, like I said, like you go to Viridian Forest in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and loads of Pokemon spawn and the frame drops. I'm wondering if we'll still get that, if it's something that's built into the game's engine itself and that's what's being overloaded, or if it's the hardware that's playing up. I mean, I do if I win, but I don't win next season, trust. Well, you never know, Jack. You might still smash it. I mean, I have faith in you. I have faith in you. And look, at the end of the day, like I said, if you're enjoying it, that's all that matters at the end of the day. I think they should show comparisons like it just sell their consoles better. I think they're leaving that up to creators, though. Let's face it. Nintendo know that there's a lot of Nintendo creators out there. I think they want to leave it down to them, which is kind of good. I mean, that's what I'm planning on doing. I've got plans for... So the video that I'm working on is going to be a bit of everything. So it's going to be unboxing, setup tutorial. Then it's going to be like a comparison between the games, overall thoughts, you know, that sort of stuff. So it's going to be a bit of everything. A bit of everything. An unboxing, a tutorial, a setup tutorial. I probably won't film myself actually setting the physical console up, because obviously I've got to muck about with my capture card and all that, and muck about with settings on that. It'll probably be more like how to set it up, how to log in, because some people just don't know, you know what I mean, how to transfer from your old Switch, that sort of stuff. I know they said there will be a setting on there that is literally a transfer from previous Switch, but I wonder how games like Animal Crossing and stuff, because Animal Crossing, you have the transfer, when you transfer from one console to another, it's a little bit different. Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit different the way you transfer games like that. So I don't know how they're going to work with that, if it'll just be a straight transfer or if you have to muck around with that app. Apparently I'm the only person streaming at the moment in full send, so I really need to put a work in. We'll only be going till about 8 o'clock tonight, as I said. 2 reasons. One, Doctor Who, of course. Hello Sam, how you doing? How is the number going up? I've just got a Stream Deck, and the what I'm using is shinydex.com, and the little overlay thing that I've got is part of that. And I just press a button, little hotkey on my Stream Deck, just to make it go up and down. So I can make it go down, up, whatever. It's just a little hotkey on my thing. But not everyone needs it. That's the thing. Like I said, I use shinydex.com. It's free to use. There is a paid for version, but majority of it's free anyway. Yeah, I know. How you doing, Madam Magikarp? Anyway, yeah, yeah, I know about the island transfer tool, but I don't know if it will be that like that to go from one because if you go from, say, a Switch to a different Switch, or a Switch to a Switch OLED. But this is going from technically one generation of console to the next, so I don't know if it will be done differently or if it'll be the same situation. I don't know. So you've seen 323. No, that's how many encounters. So what I'm doing is I'm resetting the radar now, because I'm on a 17 chain. So now I'm just resetting until I see a sparkly patch. So I'm counting how many resets I do, how many radar resets. Ethan, I just radared a shiny Centret and Platinum. Oh, nice, nice. Did you get it? Did you get it in the end? I know radar in original Gen 4 is a little bit easier, but I mean, there's more things to think about, but because you have to think like, oh, I can't go to patches on the edge, and also with this, they keep shaking, whereas in the old games they just go, shh, don't they? So you have to really pay attention on the old games, and I don't think I have the attention span for that, so I don't bother. I don't bother. I think it'll be the same. It probably will be, but it's fine. I've got the island transfer tool anyway, so it's not a problem. My main focus at the moment is Pokemon games. I want to get all my save files over. I'm hoping Pokemon Home has a Switch 2 version that will work on the Switch 2. That's one thing I'm a little bit concerned about. But I suppose we won't find out till it comes out. How you doing, Hell Vampire? Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for 1,000 likes as well, everyone. I've just seen that pop up. I can actually see my like count now. It's good, isn't it? It's good, isn't it? Anyone new on TikTok right now, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, @NoSideNate. It's the same tag as TikTok. YouTube is my main platform, so majority of my stuff will be on there. But I do like when I do YouTube Shorts, obviously I'll post it on TikTok as well. So not everyone likes to use YouTube, and I understand that. And also TikTok is just a great platform. Yay! We have a Zigzagoon Dragons in here. We are shiny hunting for Zigzagoon right now. He's the boy. I have to ask though, what do you think of Galarian Zigzagoon? If that is your favourite Pokemon, what do you think of what do you think of Galarian Zigzagoon? Oh my god, I hate this Smoochum. Are you struggling to catch him? Like I said, Joey, I'd recommend the Quick Balls. I'm getting a lot of like old Gen 4 music right now. Yeah, Quick Balls and Repeat Balls. That's what I'm always stocked up on, because I know that the Repeat Balls won't struggle as much as like Ultra Balls or whatever. But really, Ultra Balls is... I don't actually know if Repeat Ball has the same or better catch or worse catch rate than an Ultra Ball. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that one up. I have 2 shinies in Pokemon Go. Oh, is that what recently, or is that because I know there was an event? Oh, we've got a strong spawn there. I know there was a recent event that had Galarian Zigzagoon. I'm not sure what the shiny rates are though. I think they're a little bit, but I think they were boosted. I'm not sure. I love that shiny though. I mean, it's just so like extreme compared to other shiny Pokemon. Like red and blue, that is just like 2 completely different color palettes that are, you know, merged together. They don't, you know, there's not many Pokemon with shinies that extreme, you know. I love the Galarian Zigzagoon line. I mean, Obstagoon is amazing. I absolutely love that Pokemon. It's not my favourite Pokemon, though, from that generation, from Gen 8. It's not my favourite. Oh, God. Every time I stop like that, I keep thinking I've walked into a patch. Yeah, they break out even at 1... Oh, my God, 1 HP. Is it can you put it asleep? I'm not sure. I'm sure... how you doing? Is it Amish Real? I'm sorry if I've butchered that. Shiny hunting in... Oh, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. The SOS hunts. Those are the days. I miss the SOS hunts. Hey, Broccoli. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome to the Splash Zone. Let me know what is your favourite shiny. And Luxray fan, how you doing? Spyro the Dragon. What's your favourite Pokemon? I'm so glad somebody asked. Nobody's asked me that for ages. The boy. Piplup. My little Pablo. My second favourite. He's very close between Azumarill and, surprise, surprise, not a water type, Celebi. I've always got my plushies here just waiting for someone to ask. Found a shiny Slowpoke near the start of the game. Oh, nice. Nice. I reckon you're going to be evolving that, because Slowbro shiny is nice, but Slowpoke's is really depressing. 10 steps, okay. Come on, it's got to be soon now. Come on, we're at 334. I've got a shiny Sentret on a 4-chain. Oh, wow, that's really good. I mean, the shiny rates are harder, I think. Aren't they a bit harder? But they're easier to get a higher chain, so it's kind of touch and miss, really. That's really good on a 4-chain. I think that's still like 1 in 2,000, and so I'm going to say 1 in 2K, something like that. I'm doing Masuda right now. Tried SOS, and the thing struggled to death. Oh my god. Yeah, I know there is a kind of way to do that. I can't remember for the life of me. I know there was a certain way to do it. Like I think you needed a leopard berry and then a Pokemon that has the ability recycle or something like that, and then you use I can't remember what it is, skill swap or something. And then that puts that ability onto it. So that it's basically got an unlimited supply of leopard berries, pretty much. Also, my first... Oh, well done. I need to catch up on chat. Azumarill's my favourite, but I love Azumarill. I love him. It took me a while to warm up to him, though. I'm not going to lie. But I think what made me like it more is when they made Azurill, because they gave it a pre-evolution, and that was just, yeah. I'm doing Masuda right now. Also, my first BDSP shiny. What, Zigzagoon? Oh, no, Sentret. It was months ago. I was trying to find an Inkay. Unfortunately, I deleted the save file for some reason. Wanted a shiny Shinx, but Sentret showed up. You know what? Sentret shiny's nice, though, isn't it? It goes like a golden colour. Oh, that's smart. Thank you. I'll definitely look into it. I think there's a video It's a very old video, obviously. It's I think there's a video on a YouTuber's channel called A Drive, if you've ever heard of him, or even if not, A Drive. There is a video on there which shows the best way to do it. I think the best thing to do is just go on YouTube and just search how to SOS hunt in, you know, US or UM, and it should come up with A Drive's video. That was the one I used. I mean, A Drive is the reason why I shiny hunt, and I'm not going to hide it. I know he does his what's it called now, the TCG set that he's working on. So he don't really do much Pokemon anymore. How do you see Pokemon popping out of grass? So this is called a swarm, and I think they reset every day, so there's all different swarms each day. So today's one is Zigzagoon. It doesn't mean anything, like you won't see an overworld shiny or anything. It will still be the same situation. It's just sort of like a symbol thing to say, oh, this Pokemon is spawning in this patch of grass, which normally it wouldn't. I also shiny hunted Legends Arceus. You know what? Legends Arceus is frowned upon when it comes to shiny hunting, but I think it's brilliant. I mean, the massive mass outbreaks, and hearing that sound, it's just, yeah. I know it's really easy to shiny hunt, especially when you get the shiny charm. I made the mistake of getting the shiny charm, and I was getting shinies left, right, and centre. So it'll be different in your game, L. Is it L? Am I saying that right? I think it'll be a bit different in your game. But the way you find out, once you finish the game, you just go to the pause menu. A lot of Zigzagoon has been spotted on Route 202. And then you can press the map, and it will show, I believe, shows you where they are. Oh, no, it doesn't. But yeah, so when you press the pause button, it will say a lot of Zigzagoon has been spotted on Route 202, and then that's where you go to do it. But I think you have to finish the game first, and then you have to talk to Dawn at the Professor's lab, I think, and then that's how you unlock it. Come on, it's got to be coming soon. Nearly at odds already. Shiny hunting Galarian Zigzagoon. Best of luck. Shiny hunting. No, this is just regular Zigzagoon. This is just regular. How you doing as well, Traumatized? Welcome in. Some have insomnia. Oh, so you can't even put them asleep. You need to have seen every Pokemon. Do you? Oh, okay. Yeah, so you have to see every Pokemon first. You don't have to catch them all. You just got to see them all. And then you go and speak to Dawn, and she tells you about the swarms. And then every day it changes. The only annoyance I have with it is you can't time skip. You can't time skip it, which is really annoying. Found Tony Zigzagoon 2007. Wait, I found a Tony Zigzagoon. I know what you're on about. Zigzagoon toy in 2007 for 100. Oh, nice. Tony, I bet. Tony. Oh, Tomy, I know what you're on about now. Tomy. Yeah, that's a very common Pokemon brand, isn't it? I'm good. I meant I'm hunting... Oh, you're hunting Galarian Zigzagoon. I'm over odds. What game... I'm assuming in... Well, I think it would only be Sword and Shield. I don't think Galarian... Is Galarian in Scarlet and Violet? Oh, anyway. It's a nice shiny. It'll feel good when you get it. Red and blue shinies are brilliant. Honestly, that is such a brilliant combination of colours. Such a brilliant combination. Right, let's get out of the way of that. Hey, thank you for the follow, Tuxer Martin. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Splash Zone. Let me know, what is your favourite shiny? Bloody hell, we've got 10 people in here in the TikTok stream at the moment. As I mentioned, anyone new here, make sure to hit the follow button. But also go and check out my YouTube channel, @NoSideNate. It's the same tag as TikTok, or just go to my profile, click the little YouTube icon under my name, and it'll take you straight over. That's my main platform, so. And Zigzagoon and Traumatized, thank you for the follows as well. Welcome to the Splash Zone, and let me know what your favourite shiny Pokemon is. Ampharos. Oh, Ampharos is beautiful. And especially in its Mega. I love Mega Ampharos. It's one of my favourites. I'm excited to see it come back in the new Legends game. It's a really, really nice shiny. You need to have seen every... if I had a nickel for every time my phone crashed, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Out of curiosity, do you have... what phone do you have, and why is it an iPhone? I can't talk. I have a bloody iPhone as well, so. And honestly, I can't wait for this iPhone 14 Pro to pack in because I really want to move over to Samsung. Like, I've been so trapped on iPhone for years. And you know what, though? I'm actually looking at the a brand called Nothing. And they have like a sub-brand called CMF. And I'm looking at the CMF phone because apparently they're really good. And they're really cheap as well. Like, the specs you get in them are insane for how cheap it is. Best Pokemon series to watch. If I'm honest, I'm very nostalgic. So I think it's got to be... You know what? I was going to say Indigo League. But then I remembered how perfect the era was with May and Max. That was probably one of my favourite eras to watch Pokemon. Sobble, Emboar, both Zigzagoons are my favourite. Fair enough. You know what? Emboar's Shiny's nice. I can't think what Sobble's looks like. Oh, it goes purple, doesn't it? Of course it does. Zigzagoon Shiny to Cubone Shiny to Pikachu Shiny. Oh god, Pikachu Shiny. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was the Orange Islands, but there was more time that they travelled together. I just can't remember what that series was called. Because there was a whole series, you know, like where May was doing I think she was in the contest, wasn't she, or something. Advertising a Pokemon buying company. Sun and Moon, worst series to watch. Didn't like what they did to the animation. I can understand that. I think what I did like Kiawe. I did really like his character. I think he was very well written. I can't speak. That's it. Pokemon Advance. That's it. Yeah. Because obviously that, if I remember rightly, that was one of the only Pokemon anime series that come out before the games, if I recall. Johto Journeys, yeah. I mean, any of the first like 5 series were brilliant. The animation, I can understand where people are coming from, like how they changed it and made it look more sort of like comic style, if you like. It was more like a comic style than like the animation that we've obviously been used to before that. But I can sort of understand it. I mean, the storylines were decent. There were some really sweet storylines in that. I just couldn't take Lana seriously because I know what her name is backwards. Can you get any new gen looking Pokemon like... Can you get any new gen looking Pokemon like these for free? I'm not sure what you mean, YM. I'm not sure what you mean. Zigzagoon dragons. Oh, they drew Ash's face. Yeah, it was more of the Ash animation that was really weird. It was a weird decision on their part, but I think putting that aside, I think it was still a decent anime. Just not my favourite. I think Black and White era just wasn't my favourite. I didn't like Black and White era. The game's fantastic, but the anime was just weird. I wasn't too keen on the anime series. I think just the stories were just really dry half the time. X and Y, yeah, X and Y was a good era for Pokemon. I think DS and 3DS era is where it shone, really. Oh, I thought that was a shiny. It was just one in the grass. Oh god. Itachi's go to... Oh, Itachi's go... Okay, I get it now. It took me a minute to realise what your name was. Itachi's go... Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Splash Zone. Let me know, what is your favourite shiny? I'm going to play some... Shining... Is that SP? Shining Pearl? Or Game Boy Advance SP? That was one of my first handheld consoles, was the Game Boy Advance SP. And I loved it so much that I got myself a Game Boy Color. Well, I say I got myself a Game Boy Color. I more inherited my brother's one. He lost his Game Boy Color to me. Rovku, mate, this game is buns. I don't know what that means. If that's like street language, I'm an old man inside, so I have no idea what that means. Oh, Shining Pearl. I mean, if you wanted to, Zigzagoon, if you want to do some radars as well, the event that we're doing right now is called Maydar Showdown. It is hosted by Team Showdown, and it's also kind of hosted, if you like, by Shiny Decks. So if you go to shinydex.com, it's a free shiny tracker, and then you can submit your shinies earned between yesterday and next week Friday that were done through Radar. But if you go to shinydex.com and go to the Maydar Showdown page on there, it will, and there's an info section on there. It tells you what all the rules are and that, and you can submit it to whatever team you want. So I'm in full send at 40, and we could do with some help right now because we're only 1 point in front. Hopefully soon I'll get another shiny that I can feel proud of. Honestly, full send at 40 has been behind the whole time. We've been behind for ages, so it's nice to see us in front. I would say compared to Journeys, but that series was honestly a joke. It might even be my least favourite. Oh, come on, you can't dish Journeys. Journeys was brilliant. I love Journeys. Why are people bashing on Journeys? I don't get it. What's wrong with Pokemon Journeys? I thought it was a good anime. Arguably one of my favourites, actually. I just didn't like how they ended Ash. Ash's ending was a bit basic. You know, all these years of having Ash and Pikachu, and then they just ended it by him throwing a stick to see where he's going next. Like, I don't know. I'm a little confused. You're using repellent, but running in the grass. So yeah, I don't want random encounters. I just want the radar encounters, because it'll break the chain. If I encounter anything that's not a Zigzagoon just from just from running in the grass, it will break my chain. And I'm on a oh god, that was close. I'm on a 18. Is it 17 or is it 18? I'm on now. Done. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not a massive Pokemon fan. Oh, I know. It's all right. It's all right. Not everyone is. It's fine. It's fine. 17 chains. So if that breaks, then you know. So how you do it is you need the Poke Radar for starters. Then you go to and then use the D-pad. Hello, Raph. How you doing, mate? Use the up, down, left, right buttons. Don't use anything else. I would recommend anyway. Go into a patch of grass. So you have a patch of grass here, and you press the plus button to use your radar. Once you've used the radar, you'll see the patches of grass. So what you do is you always go to 4 spaces away. Always 4 spaces away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one to my right is 4 spaces away. When you encounter that Pokemon, if that's the Pokemon you want to go for, catch it. Always catch it, because then the chances of the chain breaking is 7% each time. And then when you get to a 17 chain, I mean, you can go up to 40, makes it 1 in 99 chance of a shiny, but I wouldn't recommend that because you'll end up being a lot. So always go 4 spots away, never anything less. Catch the Pokemon you encounter, and then if the chain continues and when the encounter finishes, as the grass patches are still shaking, you're golden. When you get to 17, like I am, then all you got to do is just keep going up and down to charge up your radar. Keep going till you charge up your radar. Press plus again. 4 new patches, just like that. And you just keep doing that over and over again once you get to 17. 17 is the best because you've got it's like 1 in 1,000 and something, but because you're seeing 4 Pokemon at a time, it's like 1 in 500 resets. So that's kind of like the optimal way to do it. If my explanation wasn't great, which normally it isn't, I would recommend just going on YouTube and just searching how to do it, because I'm not the greatest when it comes to like tutorials and that. Do the Pokedex to get the swarms. You've only got to see all the Pokemon. You haven't got to catch them all. You've only got to see them all. Once you've seen them all, you go and see Dawn at the Professor's lab, and she'll tell you about the swarms, and then you'll just get different ones each day. Each real life day, I should say, because you can't time skip them, which is really annoying. Have you beaten the gyms? Yeah, my game's complete. I've finished this. I wouldn't say I've 100%ed it, because I didn't bother getting the shiny charm, because it's just a waste of time. I didn't bother with the shiny charm. I've been playing through Shield for the last couple of weeks, and I took on Isle of Armor early, Early game, when I came back to mainland Gala to take on Nessa, I had a level 29 Urshifu. Well, if you want to smash the game out easy, mate, what I do recommend is going to the Crown Tundra and doing a Dynamax adventure, because you're the original trainer. If you're the original trainer, then it will obey you, and I think they're all like level 65 or something. Got a shiny Suicune from Dynamax Adventure. Oh, I love Dynamax Adventures. Yeah, it's one of my favourite shiny hunting methods. It's just fun. It's chill. We usually do that on a weekend. Outside of this event, we do Friday and Sunday streams, 5 till 7 UK time. And on the weekend streams, we always do Dynamax Adventures because we can get viewers involved, and that obviously can't let everyone in because there's only 3 open spots. But it's just do like the first come first serve. But I like doing that because it's just chill. It's chill. I haven't got to stress too much about being entertaining. I could just sit there, sit back, have a laugh, whatever. Probably going to 7 Pokemon from Access since I've completed it. I've got shiny Suicune from Dynamax Adventures. George, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome to the Splash Zone. Let me know, what is your favourite shiny? The bigger question is, can Urshifu solo Leon? Imagine. Asher, thank you for the follow as well, mate. Welcome to the Splash Zone. Let me know, what is your favourite shiny? Dear. I'm out of breath now. Probably, though, Raph. Especially if you got the water one. That's my favourite one. The Rapid Strike. That's my favourite. If you've got Rapid Strike, his move, the signature move, is would be very devastating for the Charizard. Actually, most of his team, to be fair. I like the old characters returning, but Go is the worst character ever created. Oh, God, you're so critical. What's wrong with Go? Shiny Weavile, my favourite, because Weavile, the pink makes it really stand out. Yeah, honestly, pink was not... Like, when I first saw a shiny Weavile, I didn't expect pink. But I do approve. I do approve of the pink shiny. One step. Oh. God, we're nearly on 400 encounters, chat. Like, this is mad. This has become my longest radar. So... But yeah, so to get the swarms, all you need to do is see all the Pokemon, not catch them all. I do have Rapid Strike. That's the best one in my opinion. I just feel like Rapid Strike looks cooler. And the G-Max is blue. Like my passport. It's not, I ain't got a passport. My Rapid Strike style Urshifu has close combat, Iron Head, Protect, and Surging Strikes. Yeah, never get rid of Surging Strikes. It's a really good move. Hey, another Zigzagoon fan. Yeah, I love all the Zigzagoons. It was probably one of my favourite Pokemon from back in the days. Don't know why. But then they, they brought out the masterpiece that is Piplup. So, and ever since then, I couldn't. I fell in love the moment I saw him. I also quite like Gallade as well. It's kind of been growing on me, Gallade. And I think it's Wally's fault. It's Wally's fault. So I love Wally. He's a huge hypocrite. Had a go at Ash for wanting to go on his own to follow his dreams, yet he left Ash during the most important tournament of his dream. It just annoys me that he did that. I can understand that, actually. Now you put it like that. Chose Turtwig as my starter. To be honest, Gen 4 probably has my favourite line of starters, because I don't dislike any of them. I have feelings for all of them. Reuniclus. Ooh. You know what? That's a very unique one. You don't hear many people talking about Reuniclus. Reuniclus is it Gen 5 or 6? I can't remember now. I think it's Gen 6. I'm going to say Gen 6. I'm probably wrong. Go didn't pull that. I wouldn't mind Journeys because of the huge lack of Gala. Yeah, that was confusing to me. Like, the whole point of it was about Gala, and they were probably in there for maybe 2 episodes. Morpekko's overrated, yes. That, I swear by that. I mean, I love him, but come on, it's not Pachirisu, so I don't, I don't care. It's not Togedemaru, it's not, it's not Dedenne, it's not Pichu. Well, technically Pichu is the Pika clone. Technically. Oh, it is Gen 5. Oh, it's Gen 5. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I mean, I was never too keen on the Gen 5 era. I mean, the games, yeah, but the anime, I just didn't like it too much. How do you see the Pokemon in the grass in this game? So, as mentioned earlier, what you need to do is see every single Pokemon. You haven't got to catch them all, just see them all. Then you go and speak to Dawn. You go and speak to Dawn by the professor's lab. And then she'll tell you about the swarms. So these are called swarms. So normally in this patch of grass, Zigzagoon obviously isn't in the game. So when you press pause, every day it will rotate every day. So today's one for me is Zigzagoon in Route 202. If that makes sense. So yeah, just see all the Pokemon, go and speak to Dawn, and then she'll tell you about swarms. And then every day it'll be different. When you press pause, it'll tell you. It's not. I mean, even Pawmot's cool. I love Pawmot. I had one on my team for my my first run of Scarlet and Violet, and yeah, it was brilliant. Come on, you can't not love Pawmot. I love the Pawmi line. I don't like Chimchar only because I constantly get shiny and Arceus. Oh god. Mimikyu is pretty overrated. I'm going to have to agree to disagree with you on that one. Because Mimikyu is probably one of my favourite fairy types. I love Mimikyu. Also, don't tell my girlfriend that's one of her favourite Pokemon. Hello, Josh. How you doing, mate? Been a little while. Hope you're doing well. Well, this hunt's taking longer than I thought it would. Just bought me Brilliant Diamond yesterday, so now I have every switch. Oh, nice, Asher. Nice. Yeah, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I don't know why everyone poops on it, because it's not the greatest remake, but it was a nice sense of nostalgia. That's why I like it. It's a nice sense of nostalgia. Because Gen 4 was one of the first Pokemon games I ever played, so... How do I check what I'm missing? Just go to the Pokedex. So, the ones you've seen... I believe will have the name but not the Pokeball. If it has question marks, that means you've not seen it. Wait, so how have I got it then? Because I've not... Oh no, because that's the National Pokedex, that's why. It's not the National Pokedex, it's just this one. You just need the Sinnoh Pokedex, not the National. So yeah, the ones with the names but without the little Pokeball icon means you've seen it but not caught it. And that don't matter. As long as you've seen everything... As you can see, no question marks. As long as you've seen everything, you'll be fine. I think it's everything except for like the Manaphy. I think it's just except Manaphy actually. Don't think Manaphy and Fiona count. I think it's just everything up to 150. I don't actually know how I saw a Palkia. Oh, you battle it, didn't you? You have to battle. I think you have to battle someone with a Palkia. Oh, your shiny decks. So I just use shinydex.com. That's all I use. And I just go, okay, I want to go for this Pokemon. Have I got it yet? Search the name. No, I haven't got it. Cool. That's how I've been doing it. But I also use PokédexTracker.com as well. That's another one I use. That's just sort of like a visual, so I know what I have got and what I haven't got. People don't like it because it's not a Platinum remake. I don't know what to say to that. I never played Platinum, and that's me being honest. I've never played Platinum. I had Pearl. When I played it, I had Pearl because I love Palkia with a passion. One of my favourite legendaries. It always will be. And honestly, the origin form Palkia is insane. I was so happy when I saw that. They made it a horse. Mudkip, I can tell you that I've got a Mudkip. 100% I've got a Mudkip. I think I've got a Marsh Stomp as well. I don't think I have a Swampert. What game is this? It's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, not breaking the chain is what I'm doing, which is why I have repels going. So every sort of 50 steps, it's charged, and then you get 4 more encounters, 4 more chances at a shiny. There's a book in the Celestic Town Library. Wait, what do you mean, Jack? Oh, Diamond and Pearl Remake, not Platinum. There's a book in the Celestic Town Library. What for? I'm very confused, Jack. That's the thing, is Swampurt's not in this game. Well, it is in this game. You can get it in the underground, but you can't get it, like, just overworld. You have to go underground, and underground is a different way of shiny hunting. So, obviously, this is a radar event, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the next week. No stream tomorrow, but we'll be back again on Monday. And it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I'm taking a weekend off because I deserve it. I need a day off. When you talk to Granny in Celestic Town, she shows you the other box art. Oh, there you go. Yeah, because once you've seen all the Pokemon, you talk to Dawn and then you can get the swarms. No, like other games or Sun and Moon. I am going to be doing that eventually, yeah. I'm going to be doing that eventually. Other than this event, I've got a bit of a short list on some like shinies I'm hoping to go for. So, like, eventually I will have them all, because I'm doing a Shiny Live Index. And if anyone wants to check out my Shiny Live Index, as I said, go to shinydex.com/noside. And then you'll find me. And it will show you all the shinies I've got. The ones with the little sort of paper clip next to it means that there's a kind of proof link. Some of them are just pictures posted on Twitter. Some of them are shiny clips. Hello, IME. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. I think today's going quite well. And anyone, like I said earlier, anyone new on TikTok, please go and check out my YouTube channel. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers now. It is like, I mean, literally within touching distance. I reckon I'm going to get it this week. Let me go to my thing and just check where I'm up to. I think it's like, I'm going to say 971. Yeah, 971. We're so close. I think for Monday's stream chat, I think what I'm going to do is have a little sort of subscriber count thing on my overlay, just so you can see where I'm up to. Because I'm so close. I'm so close. So close. I mean, it's the watch hours I need more than anything else, though, because I was on 1,100, now I'm on 800, because it's been more than a year since I earned that 300. So if anyone, even if you're just going over there and you're lurking, like you're not up for messaging or whatever, that's perfectly fine. Just all lurks. I love the people that lurk, and anyone that says lurkers are damaging the channel can swing, because it helps more than you think. I'm doing good, thanks, IME. I'm alright. I'm alright. There's not very much more to say. I'm doing alright. And I'll be even more alright when I find a shiny. Because then I can, you know, spread the gap a little bit more. Because it's 85-84 to full send it at the moment. And that's what we want. We want full send it to win. It's been very even the last 2 days, though. It's been very, very even. Like, there's never been more than like 3 or 4 points between us, so I like it. But if anyone wants to do some radar hunts as well, shinydex.com is a free website. There is a paid for version, but you don't need it to track your shinies or anything. It's just the pro is more for like if you're doing multiple hunts at once, like if you're doing like 10 different hunts, then yeah. But if you're only doing one at a time, you'll be alright. Shinydex.com. Free to make an account. You can log in with Google. You can log in with Discord. I think Facebook and Twitch. Did somebody say lurking? Thank you, Joey. Yeah. And if you find a shiny in radar between yesterday and Friday next week. Are you doing Dynamax Adventures after Maydar? I am, yes. Obviously, be back to my Friday, Sunday stream. So Friday I'll be doing random shiny hunts, and then Sunday stream will be Dynamax Adventures. I am going to rotate the Sunday stream. So the way I'm going to do it is, so if there's a Pokemon event on a Pokemon Go event on a Saturday, then I'll stream Sunday. If there's a Pokemon Go event on Sunday, I'll stream on Saturday. So it'll be Friday and then Saturday or Sunday every week. But the Saturday or Sunday stream will always be Dynamax Adventures, at least for the foreseeable. But yeah, if anyone finds a shiny, all you got to do is take a picture of 2 things as your proof. So let's just say I found Gallade in this. You just need this screen and this screen. Just take a picture of it on your phone or whatever. And then you just put that in the proof. And then you're golden. That's it. So you go to add a new Pokemon in the Maydar section, the Maydar event page, and then you put in the nickname and all that, and then your proof is just those 2 pictures. It'd be better. I mean, if you're a YouTuber or streamer or whatever, you can still do that. I mean, there are registered streamers, but people who are not a registered streamer in the event, the application's long gone now. It will be. You can basically submit to any team you like out of the 2. But I would prefer it if you do it to Full Send 40, because Full Send 40 is my team. Hello, Remy. Unless you've already been here talking and I'm just an idiot. Did you get the shiny Kyogre? Not yet. Not yet. That's what we're going to carry on with on next week. No, not next week. The week after, because next week we're streaming Monday to Friday, 5 till 7. I'm going to be absolutely knackered, I swear. I'll be knackered, but it's fine because, I enjoy it. And I'm using this event as kind of like a last push towards 1,000. It's like a hard method. It is and it isn't, Asher. It's... Once you get to a 17 chain, it's very simple. Just don't run into any more patches. Just keep running up and down and then resetting the radar every few steps. I think it's like 50 steps you've got to take, and then you just make sure you're not running into any more patches. So there's nothing on this line that I'm in right now, so I can just run up and down. It's not the most entertaining thing, but when I find the shiny, it's going to be insane, and we're all going to explode and laugh and I'll probably cry. I think it's a fun method. I do enjoy this method because it's not easy, it's not hard. It's not too easy like Legends Arceus. Come on, can we find this shiny, please, so we can move on to a different shiny? That'd be very nice. It looks like we're only going to get 1 shiny today if this keeps up. What do you reckon, though, chat? Do you reckon I'm getting a shiny? Battery isn't charged enough. 3 more steps. Okay. Right, there's nothing there, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to set up a poll, chat. I'm going to set up a quick poll. Hold on. Start a poll. Will I get the shiny today? Start poll. I'll do it on this one as well. Will I get the shiny today? And then we'll also do it on TikTok as well. Why not? Poll. If I can remember how to do this. Duration, we'll do 20 minutes. Actually, no, we'll do, how long am I live for? Another 30 minutes. We'll do 25 minutes. There we go. The poll is now there. It'll be at the top of the screen. Can't miss it. Let's go back here. There we go. Oh, some people on YouTube don't have faith in me. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice, isn't it? I see JKXY going on YouTube on his Switch, which means hopefully he's opening up my live stream. Love you, Jake, if you're watching this. Doesn't it show little stars on the moving grass when it's shiny? Yeah, that's right, Berry. That's right. And I'm hoping we can see that soon. So that's why I don't have to encounter anything, because I know when it's shiny now. I'm on a 17 chain, Smiles, a 1 in 1,000 and something. And then, obviously, because I'm seeing 4 patches of grass, it equivalates to 1 in 500 and something. So, yeah, hopefully we can find the sparkly grass. That's what we want. We want sparkly grass. Did you ever find the unknown in Legends? What? Oh, yeah, unknown is in Legends. No. But to be fair, the unknown thing that I use on my, when I'm shiny hunting in Legends is I don't have a particular target, so I just use the unknown question mark and then just do it like that. I don't think I've got a shiny unknown though. But because of the shiny living dex I'm doing, I'll need to get one unknown as the main one in the shiny living dex, and then I need to get one of every other unknown to go in the form shiny dex. So yeah, fun. I put myself through this pain. Yeah, the grass will be sparkly, Berry, when it's shiny, and hopefully that'll be now. Okay, and 8 more steps it will be. No. We're over 400 now. Leave my stream open, please. I need the watch hours. The one where you kept going back, like sleeping, because remember you doing it for like 2 weeks. Kept going back and forth like sleeping. Oh yeah, I think they patched that. I think they patched that a little while after the game release. So I don't think you can just sleep and get new encounters now. I don't think you can do that now. I might be wrong. I'll look it up later. But no, I haven't got it yet. I can tell you that. And shiny. Bastard. Yeah, I've not got it yet. I would like it. Tell you what, the Sneak Energy Neon Punch is really growing on me. And boom. See, what is Zigzagoon supposed to be? What animal is he based on? Because he kind of looks like a ferret. Like, he's like a ferret, squirrel thing. I don't know what he's supposed to be. I would have said ferret, but... Is he a raccoon though? I don't know. He doesn't, because he doesn't look like one. Like, he doesn't look anything like one. Doesn't have much of a resemblance of a raccoon. I mean, I can sort of see it. Wait, the spawns change without encountering. Yeah, so because I'm doing radar, goo boy. Because I'm doing the radar method. So when I've charged up the radar and I press plus, that's a new set of encounters. The ones that are sort of shaking. That's a new set of encounters. So once you're at a 17 chain like I am, no, you can't actually see that. Yeah. I'm at a 17 chain, so that gives me a 1 in 1,900 and something. And then, because I see 4 at a time, it's 1 in 500 and something. And I'm hoping I can get it soon, so I can move on to a different Pokemon. Like Illumise. I want to get a shiny Illumise. Because it's a pretty shiny. Speaking of shinies! Speaking of... Go on the 40s! Speaking of... Right, hold on, I've got to do this right. Hold on. Up, up, right, up. There we go. We got a shiny Zigzagoon. Go on the 40. Look at the bait. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, I can see the raccoon now with the eyes. I forgot he had the little black bit that goes across his eyes. I forgot about that. Yay, shiny Zigzagoon. Woo! That makes it 87 for the 40s. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right. So we are going to do a replay buffer. Then I need to catch it. That'd be a good idea. Let's put Zigzagoon chat in a... You know what? I think a repeat ball would look quite cool because it's like the blacks, the yellows, the oranges. We'll take that. We'll take it. Go on the 40s. Boom! That was easy. That was very easy. So we got it in 410 chat. 410 encounters. Oy, oy. Right, I need to go to my YouTube now so I can register it in full send it 40. So give me just a second. I've been doing the shiny living decks and need some of these in BDSP. Okay, I bet I need to do this. Yeah, it's a fun method. If you're not sure how to do it, my explanation isn't that great, so I would recommend looking up a YouTube tutorial. But it's very simple once you get once you know what you're doing, then it is very, very simple. Right. Okay, let's complete the hunt. So let's see what you are. I didn't see what you was. Oh my god, the chain continues, but we can't put any more into it. So what I might do is should I continue this chain? I don't know, because if I continue the chain it won't count towards full send 40. That's the thing. It won't count if I do any more. Wait, where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Hey, that is a really cute shiny. Right, he's holding a potion for some reason. So it is a male Zigzagoon. Encounters have got it in 410. We caught it in a repeat ball. Poke Radar. I mean, yeah, I used the shiny charm, but it don't count really. Capture notes. Zigzag. Locations. We caught it in Route 202. Nature is bashful. Ability is... I actually can't remember his ability. Well, hold on a minute. Why is it just repeat? I've just realised. Why did nobody tell me it's just repeating the same song? Right, loop playlist. Right. Where was I? Oh, ability, pickup. No sandwiches. Has he got any marks or ribbons? No. I don't actually know how ribbons work. Can anyone tell me how a ribbon works? Right. Add new Pokemon. So now I've added Zigzagoon. I now need to go onto the Shiny Dex website and register him. So give me just a second, chat, because I'm going to have to copy all this information over. I don't know why I can't. I might have to speak to Ben about that. He's only Gen 3, so he'll be here somewhere. Gen 1, 2... Where are you, Mr. Zigzag? There he is. Why are you... Casey registering it? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm using shinydex.com to register my Pokemon, so I know which ones I have towards my Shiny Living Dex, that sort of stuff. Shiny Living, because I'm doing a Shiny Living Dex, but then I'm also registering it for the event, which is the Maydar Showdown. So I'm just putting it into here now. Right, so we've got a Zigzagoon. We need a nickname for... You know what, I'm just going to call him... we'll call him Squiggles. We'll call him Squiggles. Caught him in a repeat ball. Capture game was Brilliant Diamond. Method used was obviously Radar. Encounter rate was 410. Shiny Charm, yes, but it don't really matter. Skin Tone, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Splash Zone. Let me know what is your favourite shiny. Capture Proof, so I need to go to my channel now. It's a bit of a process when you have to register it twice. It is a bit of a process when you have to register it twice. Oh, I've just realised I went to the wrong Pokemon. Hold on. I've just realised I've got the information wrong. It's Impish. I was registering the wrong one. Why is it playing the same one? Stop playing the same music. Because look, when it keeps playing this same tune. Hold on. Right. It gets to the end of that one. And then it plays that one again. I don't get it. I'm going to refresh YouTube. Hold on. Right. Shuffle playlist. Loop playlist. Play a different one. There we go. That'll do. God, I don't know why it's doing that. How do you get the Poke Radar in Brilliant Diamond? Oh, God. I can't remember, actually. Can anyone else in my chat help me out here? Because I genuinely cannot remember. I think you've just got to finish the game. Don't quote me on that, though. Because I know you get the radar before you see all the Pokemon. Right. Anyway. So I need to go to my channel and just find the bit where I found him. Where's the bit where I found him? There he is. I'm just going to pause the music a sec, chat. Bear with me a second.
Speaking of shinies, speaking of, go on the 40s. Speaking of, right, hold on.
Right, that'll do. Clip.
So I can move on with like Illumise. I want to get the shiny Illumise. So it's a pretty shiny. Like, oh, that's so like Illumise now with the eye. I'll put it like Illumise.
There we go. Shiny Zigzagoon. Share clip. Go copy. Right, cool. So the reason why I'm doing this. Hello, Coco. How are you doing? I'm here when actual shiny got caught. Yeah, I know. I got the baby. Right, we are gonna. I think we'll need to add my capture proof in. Zigzag. Team is obviously full send 40. Location is Route 202. Nature is impish. I'm going to sneeze. Always happens so suddenly, so I can never have enough time to, you know. Is it pick up ability? Is that all he's got? Oh no, it's gluttony. Ignore me. No marks, no ribbons. Submit. And it should very shortly come up by the scoreboard, so keep an eye out. It should come up on the scoreboard very shortly. Very shortly. To be honest, I'm going to grind in Pokemon Arceus Rowlet. I think you know why. I think I do know why, yes. I think I do know why. Right. Okay, so I've got to figure out here what I want to do. I don't... You know what? No, we'll go for Illumise now. We'll go for Illumise. Okay. Add new hunt. We'll call this Maydar Showdown Hunt 3 Bug Thing. Yeah, that'll do. We'll call it Bug Thing. There you go. And we're going for Illumise. Game will be Brilliant Diamond. Method is Pokeradar. Counter down, encounter up. I'm going to save the hunt, and then I'm going to make that the main output, and then I need to change it to add the target to... Oh. Oh, oops. Maydar Showdown. What's the average chain on Pokeradar for a shiny? I recommend 17. I recommend 17. That seems to be the most optimal point. I mean, 40 is the highest you can go, which gives you a 1 in 99, but you've always got a 7%. Every single time in the chain, you've got a 7% chance it'll break. So I would recommend that. And as I said, make sure you've got a shite ton of Pokeballs and or like I recommend quick balls and repeat balls. You got a shite ton of Pokeballs and a shite ton of repels, super repels or max repels. Oh, I just realised I stopped my music. Why did nobody tell me? Target. I need to find Illumise. There it is. Save hunt details. There we go. So now it should. Cool. There we go. Right, yeah, let's go for Illumise now. So I think I've got to go to route. Is it 216? I'm going to say 216. Let me have a quick look. Let's have a quick nosy chat. Right, so Zigzagoon is now done. I think Illumise is a Brilliant Diamond. No, it's not. Okay. Illumise, there we go. Route 229, there we go. Route 229, chat. To be honest, I'm going to grind in Pokemon Arceus Rowlet. I think you know why. No worries, Coco. Thanks for coming in, mate, and saying hello at least. That does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. Right, Route 229 is, I think, up here somewhere, isn't it? 227, 228, 229. There we go. Route 229. We're going to be probably going for like another 5 minutes, so I might continue this hunt off stream, which will be fine. But we found a shiny today. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. We found a shiny today. Right. Okay, this seems like the best patch of grass. Have I battled you? Cool. Right. Here we go, chat. We're going to look for Illumise. So this is the way you do it. So you always make sure it's 4 spots along. So see that patch in the top left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spaces away. So that's the one I go to. Venomoth, not the one I want to go for. So I just back out, basically. So I run away because I don't want this. Woo, full sends on 88 now. Oh, I better save while I'm here, actually. Right. What I also don't want to do, if I go too far this way, I believe it changes. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, it's all the same route. But I think it does affect it if I go into that other patch of grass, so I've got to be careful. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you do it. That's a gloom. That's a gloom. A gloom gloom. A gloom gloom. Wow, 25% of you, so just one person basically, didn't have faith in me on YouTube. So I do appreciate that. Thank you very much for having faith in me. You're lucky it doesn't show the names because I'd beat you up otherwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Imagine I get a shiny patch. That'd be funny. It'd be funny if I got a shiny patch without having a chain. I had double faith in you. Yeah, exactly. So one person didn't. How dare you? How rude. I've got to find an Illumise first before I can actually start this hunt. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to start this hunt. I did, Zigzagoon. Yes, I did find it. If you missed it, you can either go to my YouTube channel and go on the live stream and go back a little bit, or obviously at some point within the next few days I'll have the reaction out anyway. I'll have the reaction out on like YouTube and that anyway. I thought that was shiny then. Come on, Illumise, where are you? We might have to continue this into the next stream, you know, or, well, hopefully I'll have the Illumise off stream. I am here when an actual shiny was caught. I already read that one, didn't I? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 spots away. I'm starting to hate to. I'm starting to have hate towards Smoochum. Oh, you'll get it eventually, Joey. You'll get it eventually. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll get it. And trust me, when you get it, it'll feel good. I don't have all day. Neither do I, but I shiny hunt for a lot longer than 2 hours a week. 4 hours a week. I do shiny hunt a lot longer than that. I shiny hunt a lot off stream. Is this like a low spawn rate or something? I think this is a low spawn rate. No, that's Scarlet and Violet. I want Gen 8, which is Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl. Route 229, that's where I am. Oh, it's 5%, that's why. It's the 5% spawn rate. That's why. Yeah, I like Venomoth Shiny. I think I've already got a Venomoth Shiny. I think I've already got one. One, two, three, four. Yeah, it's a 5% spawn rate, so this is, as you can imagine, quite frustrating. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this now. So I think I might make this an offline hunt. One, two, three, four. We'll go 4 away as usual. I mean, look, we found a shiny today, and that's great. That's another one for the full send 40s. So I'm not going to complain. Hey, you got the shiny. Nice one, is it? Right, hold on. You need to tell me how to say your name because I'm butchering it. But now, congrats on the shiny. Oh, that's great. Wait, you were the one that was doing it on Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, weren't you? Oh, hello. The lighting changed in the game. Oh, hello. Ariados might be a good shout, you know, at some point. The only problem is it's like when the time changes in game, so... I think, don't quote me on this, but I think you can change the time of day, but you can't change the swarms, which is annoying. It's short for Amelie, so however you want to pronounce. Is it, so it'd be like Ami? Ami is real? Is that right? Oh, there's a strong spawn up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to that one. Okay, Ami. Right, I'll try and remember that. I've got a really bad memory, so I'm very sorry if I butcher it again. No, don't worry about it. Listen, I'm one of the worst streamers when it comes to names, and a lot of people, I think, even the new people that come in, just know that instantly that I'm bad with names, so a lot of people tend to forgive me. I'm just bad with names in general. But it could be worse. I've been called other things other than no side before, so some people have called me what was it? Not what was it? Nose. Some of them called me nose side, like nose side. Some people called me noisy side. Like, I mean, I think some of them just generally do it on purpose. Like, it's funny. Come on, where are you? Where is this thing? Noisy. Yeah, noisy side. So many people keep calling me noisy side, and it's like, no! You noisy side. Leave me alone. How do you even get noisy side from that? Like, get noisy side. No, it's fine. It's all a laugh. I don't care. I honestly just don't care at this point. It's all no side is my surname backwards. That's the whole reason for my name. And it sort of just works. See, I wanted to do a podcast. I wanted to set up my own little podcast. But here's the problem I had, is I wanted to have no sidecast. And that was my original plan. Now, before I started it, the sidemen decided to create sidecast. And they've now trademarked it, so I can't use it. So I have to think of something. I was thinking of like no sides side note or something like that. I was thinking side note, because I always say, oh, on a side note, I'm always saying that. So Make that my little brand. I want to do a little podcast, like sort of like it'd be like a Nintendo podcast, a podcast tailored towards Nintendo gamers, and I'll get like, you know, guests on and stuff. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I always get panicky when they're next to trainers. Right, where is Illumise? Seriously, I know it's 5%, but what is going on right now? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Route 229, day, morning, and night is 10%. Hold on. I want to go to Poke Radar. Random encounter night. Poke Radar. See, this is where it's weird. Is according to this, you can't get it on Poke Radar. This is where I'm confused. According to this, Poke Radar, you can get Venomoth and Venonat, and that's it. You know what I mean? It's really confusing. I can't understand it. But then it also says you can't get Ariados, so I'm assuming it's all the encounters plus exclusive ones. So I'm assuming the only way you can get the two that I said will be on Poke Radar. Outside of that, it's not there, if that makes sense. That's the only explanation I can think of. Hey, welcome back, Zigzagoon. You know what, though? We are just wrapping up now. I'm just trying to figure out why Illumise ain't spawning. But we'll be back again on Monday. We're taking tomorrow off for two reasons. One, it is G-Max Machamp raid day on Pokemon Go, so I'm meeting up with my local community ambassador to do that. No, I don't stream Pokemon Go, because as soon as I start streaming my personal thing, then my life just becomes YouTube, and I don't want that. And then, yeah. Do you want to do the honours of naming my new shiny Eevee? Oh, Eevee. Is it a male or female, Amy? Is it male or female? Oh, what's that? What's the name of the fox in Fox and the Hound? Hold on. Oh, Todd. That's it. Todd. Yeah, I love the Fox and the Hound. One of my favourite films to watch as a kid. Fantastic. Yeah, little Todd. How about that? I love Fox and the Hound. One of my favourite films growing up. It's a very thrilling film, but there's you know, like when The Hunter came out, and that freaked me out a little bit. I'm absolutely naming it Todd. I love it. Thank you. No worries, Amy. No worries. I'm quite good with nicknames. I mean, I nickname all my shinies, for crying out loud. Some of them I just can't be asked to nickname, and some of them I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. The old dog, yeah. Oh, don't. Oh, don't. There's a lot of older movies that people just forget exist, and I'm glad to know there's people that. I'm glad people here know Fox and the Hound, because I grew up on that. That was what I grew up on. Who made it, actually? Fox and the Hound. It's not Disney, is it? It's not Disney, is it? Is it Disney? Fox and the Hound. Oh my god, it is Disney. Jesus. How I didn't know that was Disney is beyond me, but there you go. It's like Treasure Island, Brother Bear. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. You're speaking my childhood right now. Oh, we're getting a shiny today, trust me. Oh, we already got a shiny. And look, somebody else got on the 40s. We're nearly at 90 now on the full send 40 team, which is great. Yeah, I'm really struggling to find Illumise, so I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyway, I am going to wrap up the stream there, everyone. I will post the shiny highlights from the last 2 streams very soon. I also like Treasure Island. I already read that one. How you doing, though, Voided Penguin? Good to see you. Always good to see you. But you just caught me at the end of the stream. I want a one-on-one battle with Smoochum. God, so there's a lot of Smoochum slander today. I don't like it. Anyway. So yeah, we're going to end off the stream there. We will be back again on Monday at 5 PM UK time. So I'll see you all then. And yeah, so with that, everyone. Oh, and thank you everyone who's come by the stream today, by the way. And anyone new on TikTok, check out my YouTube channel. It's in my bio, or you can just search No Side Nate on YouTube, and it will come up. Can't miss it. Anyway, we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, I'm waffling now. I'm just waffling. I'm speaking a load of rubbish. Anyway. With that, everyone, yeah, we are done, Voided Penguin. Yes, we've been live for about 2 hours, nearly 2 hours now. I would normally go on longer, but I also started late today, so yeah, time's getting on a bit, and I've got to have my dinner and that. Anyway, with that, everyone, I've been Nate, you've been great, and I'll see you all on Monday. Take care. Bye.